What the fuck? That sounds bullshit.
And I just noticed some mobs I've been farming only give me 2 XP now. So
you
it's
have to
time to
move.
stop grinding.
Yeah, you have to go to the next area.
Because this game, you have to level your weapon and character separately. There's a weapon tuning system where you equip different mods for the weapon and use
So the
it to
weapon,
level
you only
or
have one
feed it.
weapon? You cannot change it?
One weapon, then there are different mods for the weapon. Each character have different weapon, like one Edgar will use nothing but a bow. Then you can change the mods to focus increase healing or magic damage.
Yeah, I think Fallout online game would be really good, because in Fallout
The thing
4,
is that 76, it's shared word with base building. So if you are offline, your base will be destroyed.
no, they said that when you're offline, the base gets what you call this, disconnected. Your base only shows when you're online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I guess it's worth trying, I guess.
Because
I thought like the base would stay even when you're offline, so your base gets completely destroyed like in Clash of...
The concept is basically what you call this? Pausing. You go to a place and it's very wild and shit, right? And you have to clear it. And there's probably one pit boss or something, and then you go with your group and then you clear it, and then you set up your base, and then you go gather shit, and then you make your base for yourself, right? And your community. Then when you're offline or all of your guys are offline, it disappears. So that's pretty weird, but the main concept of traveling the world, open world, and discovering shit and putting a base sounds really cool if you have badass armor and really strong rocket launchers and shit. So one is rocket launcher, the one is fucking. It sounds like interesting. Not like in Destiny, you go in, you shoot everything, everything dies, blah 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 blah. But here you have a purpose, so that sounds fun. So I'm guessing the one be bad. Because it's online, it's bad.
Everyone will auto aim.
I'm dying. So funny, I have a big armor but small gun.
So many side quests, what the...
Did my pet robot die? So what I do is I have the big armor, right? And to repair it I need steel. So I destroy the houses to scrap them and make steel so I can repair my armor. Lol. I wanna play survival shit, but I know I can't survive, so I'm just playing very easy mode and enjoying the game. Fucking annoying turret.
This is a funny situation. Do one girl ask for tomatoes, but you can't really pick them up because they don't really drop much. But there's a side quest that gives you 5 tomatoes for killing some mobs.
Yeah, remember Tokiden? You were bullshitting about the drop rate and shit? Turns out you have to play single player to get all of the good drops. So that was
fuck that then.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit. No, I mean,
What a
you can
pussy
get the good
sister.
drops in multiplayer, like what I was getting, but to get like 100% guaranteed drops, there are rewards from your single player quest.
Bullshit.
Hi. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Mm. Today I had the most unluckiest drops.
What?
I couldn't get a... Shoot the legs. I couldn't get my legendary gloves that has the three ones, the three stat thingies. Attack speed, critical chance, and critical damage. So it was a bad day. Got shitty drops. The best part about Fallout 4 is the scavenging. Like, you go explore shit, right? And you find an area that you've never been to, and then you go in, and then you find a lot of items. It feels good. It's like Diablo, but kind of like open world and shit.
Bug open world games. I'm guessing Rob can play this weekend.
Saturday? No, he can probably play Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday he has to be with his sister.
No? It's Sunday.
No, he said he has to be with her on Saturday. Go somewhere.
Know that.
There is a modification item that only have the effect. Make sure footsteps sound cute. And you can only put 4 of these things. And there's something as useless as this.
I'm running out of ammo. I might have to progress the story soon. Just to get more ammo and guns and shit. But I don't like to progress the story because some of the quests get fucking... You know, some of the quests gets skipped. What do you call that when you do the story?
Progress.
Yeah.
Fucking water. Like every item requires water to make or potions, and each water costs 200 gold.
So it's kinda like Alchemist then.
No, you have to buy. In Alchemist, you can gather. It's just Alchemist is super grindy in a sense. Is you have to go around the world gathering everything. And you have limited amount of stamina, so if you run out of stamina, you have to go back to your camp to rest.
Correct.
And you have limited amount of inventory space.
You wanna also try Darkest Dungeon?
I tried it on PC.
It's good.
It gave me cancer, so I deleted.
Why? It gave you cancer.
You should try it if you like difficult games. That's a must.
I'm looking for trouble.
Game itself is interesting, but the stress system is really
Of course.
annoying
Tell me what you
for
need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us
when you
alone,
first start the
stealing our
game.
food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from. We can't stand up to them ourselves.
Like every action have some
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
penalty for your
And they
fucking
get
slaves.
sick. They get distressed. And
Yeah, they get stressed, they go crazy. Like, if you get that stressed easily, why the fuck are you even an adventurer and shit? Like, you do something and they're stressed, they're scared. Why the fuck are you here? Go back to town. It's more or less that. It's like fucking stupid at times. Oh, what the fuck is this? There's a talking bird.
this is what I don't like much about this game though, but when you're doing a quest, all of a sudden you have to fucking do another one while you're doing it. So you basically keep changing your quest.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
And when you're in a suit, you can't go underwater because you'll sink.
9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're
Fuck, I
running
can't
low
go
on
there.
supplies. We're requesting
To go up
support
the
or
bridge.
evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated
Oh, new girl.
Playing this game makes me wanna play Elder Scrolls
Scribe
Online
Halen of
again.
Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to
Ew.
any unit in transmission range.
Stop playing Skyrim.
Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh,
Huh?
9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting
I wonder
support
why I
like-
back from our position
I wonder why I
at
like
Cambridge
open
Police
world.
Station.
Maybe because I like Shadow Tower also.
The fuck is the Shadow Tower?
Automated message.
Although Shadow Tower is a dungeon crawler that is first person.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad
The
Gladius
father of
to
Dark
any
Souls.
transmission range. Authorization
I like open world
ARCS,
because it's like an MMO,
Our
right?
unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on
Implying
supplies.
all MMOs
We're requesting support or evac
are
from our
open
position at
world.
Cambridge Police Station.
Well, most of the ones that are good are like Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft,
Automated message repeat.
Elder Scrolls Online, and Guild Wars 2.
They are not open world since you have to travel maps.
Okay. They are open world. Everything's connected.
Some people don't call that open world because you have to load between maps. It's not my word. That's I saw some people shit talking with that as an excuse. It's not an open world game because you have to load between maps.
I have to kill a lot of zombies now.
From our position.
Oh, they're too fast. So much zombies.
Talk to them, you barbarian. Don't kill them. Talk to them. I know they can talk.
No, the others are just really far gone. So they turn into real zombies.
Talk to the zombies, you barbarian.
You can't. They're already feral. They already fully.
There's no such thing as never do it. Don't should talk until they can talk to you and get eaten. Fuck you,
I have
so far
almost no
away.
fucking life.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. What's your business here?
What the fuck is a repeat of
I'm just
request?
trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on
Oh,
recon
I
duty,
made the wrong
but I'm down a
choice.
man
Now
and
my
our
robot
supplies are
friend
running
hates
low.
me.
I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors. The signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof
Who's
of the
your
station,
follower?
but I'm afraid it just
Dog
The
isn't
meat.
robot,
enough.
God's
What we
words,
need
the
is
butler
something that will
robot.
boost the signal.
Why
And
do you
I-
no love dog meat, you piece of shit?
Because Dogmeat loves you forever. I want to level up my
Infiltrate the
followers.
facility, secure the transmitter,
Dogmeat doesn't
bring it
level
back
up.
here. So what do you say?
You piece of shit. You neglect your dog.
Time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
How could you neglect a dog? Oh my god. You suck.
Halen,
Goodbye,
take Reese
dog.
inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth.
All
Head into the
these
police
side
station and
quests.
resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, leveled up. I have to now level up my perception.
What the fuck? Oh.
Hey,
Sir, take this.
what do you think about our relationship?
Well, things could always be better, sir. It would be nice to see you back to your old self again.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
I Fucked up. Fucked up with Codsworth.
You gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard.
Just
In this game, you can transform into a fucking dragon,
Yeah, I saw that.
but each attack, each second you call each move, or second cost your MP, and once you run out of it, you go berserk, attacking everyone.
Sounds legit.
Won't be able to pick this.
A while ago, I was attacking, then I didn't notice my MP
Sorry
going
about the other
down that low, and it went berserk. One character died because the dragon attacked.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
I'll go back to doing the other quest.
I can still get XP. Time to grind.
What the heck? I can have more than one quest available? Let's pin that. So to
The
operate the...
demos,
Uh-huh.
the
Demo.
demo was on the opening of the game, and we could carry over our data.
Mm.
So I could skip the stupid tutorial beginning.
So in order to move my power suit, I need like batteries and shit. My battery is about to run out, and it will suck if it runs out, because then you can't move your suit anymore and you have to abandon it. So just before it
Oh.
runs out, you need to go to your town and store the suit there, so that you can come back to it later. How much raiders?
When do you get the mini nuke?
The what?
Mini nuke.
I think I already have it. I can't use it though because I don't have the rocket launcher.
Destroy it.
I'm dying. My suit is on fire. This is very easy mode.
Wow.
Very easy mode, my ass. I guess because I didn't go to the store and I'm going exploring without any armaments and shit. So it's basically...
Then it's your fault then.
But I wanna play like this without going exploring. This is very easy
This
mode.
game. I didn't pre-order, right? But somehow I have like 15 costumes for the characters. Either swimsuit, made clothes, idol made uniform, as like the Airker have like 10 swimsuit variations.
Maybe it's because of PS Plus.
Huh?
Maybe because of
PS Plus. Single player game getting benefit from PS Plus. What?
Purified water heals me more than fucking medicine. Funny game.
I thought you get radiation if you drink water in that game.
There's some water that's purified.
Drink toilet water, that's the best.
So I'm playing the game without cheating, so I'm not doing the save load exploit. And it's kind of pain in the ass, but oh well. Get out of the way, you stupid shitty robot. The pushing cord.
When the monster you're about to fight are near other mobs, or other group of mobs, they're going to link. So you fight like 15 mobs at once. But since that save of time, I want to try it, but I don't know the range of the link. Fucking level 10 mob dungeon have level 38 Manticore as a gatekeeper.
Maybe it's like one of those dark monsters that you need to level up before fighting.
Yeah. But it's intimidating. It's just standing at the door, staring at you.
I'm picking up shit and then the robot's telling me, holding now. Shit, my perception.
Wow, a mob ran away.
Repair my shit. I really hate turrets. Another turret.
Fucking orc doesn't give shit. Kill it 3 times, give 0 loot. What a bullshit.
The armor is pretty much shit now.
Yes.
No, even if I grind like this, I'm still going to have 1 or 2 of my characters die in boss fight. Because bosses hit for like 300 damage per hit. 200? 300? And my HP is only 600 right now after all the grind.
Can use potions.
The potions heal you for 30% of your health. So the value isn't really that high early game.
Loctite. Hacking this is beyond me.
This is so much shit. I can't hack or I cannot lockpick. So turn into a dragon then and kill the enemy.
Huh?
Then I think the game
No,
wants
even in dragon mode, your HP remains the same. And the damage you take, it's just the damage you do increases or... Your dragon is just going to be soft as human mode.
that doesn't
Which
make
is
sense.
kinda dumb in
What's
a
the
way.
point of a dragon if it's gonna have the same life?
You're stronger and you can dash further. But yeah, kinda stupid.
Amount of armor.
Fucking mob ran away again.
Sweet.
No, the item is staying a time limit at the early stage, half of the game. So I couldn't do anything much I want to do. Because everything consumed like 1 day or something and you all have 1 year as a time limit.
So you have to be careful about what you do with your time.
But this game, there's no such thing, so it's nice. In that game, you're like you only have limited amount of time, so you can't really gather items too. Because gathering
Takes time.
also take time, and you have to rest when you use up stamina.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, after you finish your half of the game and see the credits, the game continues, but you don't have any clear goals. It feels like kind of weird. The game doesn't tell you what to do, you just do whatever you feel like doing, but there's nothing to do.
Combat too hard or too easy? You can change the game's difficulty at any time. Thank you for letting me feel more like shit, stupid game.
Ooh, you're finally fighting
I took care of
humans.
those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it.
That's
We've
fine,
decided to
bitch.
support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Wow. Monsters have their levels are high at me. Stupid AI. But really, shouldn't human mobs give more money? Like you just pocket their corpse.
Lol.
Take care
What?
of your gun, it'll take care of you.
I took
That's
care
not
of
how
the raiders that were
JRPGs work.
harassing that settlement you sent me to. The
But
people there
that's
decided
how
to join our cause.
life should work.
One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good
The
problem to
fuck
have,
is this?
and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Finally, third party members show up.
The way codes work, I need to repair my shit.
Trumpet girl. Her weapon is a fucking trumpet.
What the fuck do you? So much junk.
dead.
Please, just...
The game forced me to control her, but she's on the
I just
level
want to trade
that
a few
shit
things.
dies in one hit.
Some days are hard for others. But even the hard days get easier.
That's a pain in the ass. It's really far away.
Innocent boy trait.
This is like the only Fallout where you can max out all your stats. So you can choose to level up your stats, or you can just choose for a skill. So my first
What?
game.
Is there to be a skill in the game? It's all stats.
No. There's a lot of skills. Like, you don't get addicted to drugs. Because if you take drugs give you a really good boost, right? But if you take them often enough, the RNG for you to get addicted kicks in. And if you get addicted, you suffer like fucking effects like withdrawal. Withdrawals are like if you don't take the drug, you become like weak, dizzy, cannot fight or anything. So you have to keep taking the drug. And the only way to be cured is to go to a doctor. So there is a skill that lets you, a passive skill where it lets you never get addicted. Oh shit, that is suicidal. Oh fuck. How do I fight this?
The frame rate fucking shit.
Why are there legendary shits here? This is very easy mode. Why am I fighting legendary shits?
Because it's easy mode.
No, there shouldn't be.
Because it's easy mode, there are good loot.
No, I'm saying they shouldn't be here. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I'll have to use a drug.
There's a balance system where your characters will sing. It's fucking funny. And each character have different effects.
fucking legendary enemy mutated. It was already difficult and it became even more difficult. Fuck, is this really very easy mode?
Oh, these legendary monsters?
Yeah. And they only appear in fucking very hard mode. So this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my gosh.
Get good.
I got a legendary walking cane. That's 50% more damage against Murderks and bugs. My first legendary and I get a walking cane. A fucking walking cane.
Better than nothing.
Got it.
Where's my robot? I need him to carry my shit.
Sir? Right then.
Carry all my shit, robot.
I have frame rate issues in this game. Holy fuck. What's my quest about? My character is bald, so I can probably wear a wig. Apa?
Yeah, I made him look like me.
Oh. When new girl join, her clothes are here.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Yes, that's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely.
You gotta break the emotion by making them fight their swimsuits.
Versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for
You know exactly why, also one of the reasons why I love Fallout.
I'm sorry, but
You know, Kino's Journey?
please direct your inquiries to
It's basically Kino's Journey.
That's all.
very well. Enjoy
Except more fucked up word.
I don't think anything will be more fucked up than Kino's Journey. And you know that.
Still, no. Fallout universe is quite fucked up.
They're fucked up. They're both fucked up, yes, but the concept of Kino's Journey is really, you know, it sticks to you. Like when you watch the anime, like all going to a new world. Each world has, each town has their own rule. Each town has their own story, and that's basically what's happening here. I'm going to each town, each freaking thing, visiting the locals, and they have their and their fucking dragons and like, you know that part where Kino's Journey. Well, you probably didn't watch it. There was like a lot of fucking sheep that can murder humans, and then she had to kill some sheep, and but she had to run away with it, run away from them, or else she would have died. So the story was, in a town nearby, they were doing like what you call this? Sheep, fucking, oh, what the fuck? So much radiation. Sheep, or basically ram. You know, like cockfights. They're basically doing like ram fights. The ram with the horn, the sheep with the horns. So those sheep were trained specifically to become bloodthirsty and shit. And then for some reason, they, the townspeople didn't want any more violent sports. So all of the sheep or the rams that were already trained to kill were released to the wild, and then they never got over their, you know, the training, or when when they were growing up, so they became like bloodthirsty and they kill humans that are going through there. There's like something like that in Fallout also, so that's so fucking cool. Now I need to take in medicine or to reduce the fucking radiation. Then I'm gonna take the fucking drugs, ammo. Thank you for the ammo.
Made of master trade. The master's need will take care of any and all problems. Oh, only one girl can have shining the main trait, where it will have negative effect. That's it.
Yes, I'm getting radiation.
More than one maid is bad. Maid.
Lol.
Like when you equip them with costume, you get their special trait. I didn't use maid before. I just tried to put maid outfit on them, and they suddenly have shining maid trait.
Rubbish.
It's good to know that there's such thing in this game. Since only one can be a maid in trade, gonna change others to their other clothes.
Experiment.
I need to check every costume when the new character comes out. Original outfit is so good. One girl's original outfit is just armor. So I changed her to idol outfit. While the other two characters, the original character is unique enough. So I don't want to change it.
Nice.
So I can't use my power suit because I don't have enough battery. I'm gonna come back to wearing it if once I find the battery somewhere. And batteries are like fucking rare. Oh, I found it! Found one battery. So this looking for battery is really cool. So much radiation, now get out of here. Radiation.
Idiot princess.
If I'm gonna get out, radiation's too much.
Oh, Ice Dragon Boy.
I feel like also playing Dark Souls now with you.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife. Huh?
Shit. Fucking hard to fight dragonflies. Dragonflies can dodge bullets. Fucking dragonflies. I think I have to slam them. My melee damage is tickling the dragonfly. And this is very easy mode. Fucking dragonfly.
I've purified water, Serge.
Hey,
Can I be of service?
Codsworth.
Here we are.
You can give me purified water, yay!
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
You're in luck. Rescuing kidnapped victims is my specialty.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Dragon Wrath.
I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Okay, looks like I'm going to... Oh, he's really far away. Let's put it down.
Lol. Some Dragon Slayer boy comes up. Usual skill only slash 9,999 damage, 5 hit. Boss dies again.
No.
Be unstoppable at that.
Says on a ring. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. If the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Sending this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a ring. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. If the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Sending this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help or
Yeah, I told you Robbie's gonna
Mayday or
play.
whatever it is one Tom says on the radio. My name.
Huh? Well, is Robbie here?
It's asking if you want to play. Go reply then. Fuck! I fell into the gap. Help!
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I fell into the gap with the power armor. Fuck! I can't get out. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die because of this stupid shit. I fell into a small hole into the water, and now I'm gonna drown or die in radiation. Holy moly! Fuck! Get me out of here! Oh wow! I can't even jump. Oh, I made it! I made it! Oh, hallelujah! I have to figure out how to jump through without falling off. Oh, I did it! I got out of a sticky situation. Oh, it's a man. What's up with mine?
I need to pick up water. Precious water.
After we finish Borderlands, we'll play Dark Souls? What do you think?
By the time we finish Borderlands pre-sequel when the DLC, I think it's gonna be September.
Really?
Cause we are only playing when three of us are together. To be honest, I don't even know how long pre-sequel is. Unlike you guys, I haven't finished it.
It's pretty long and short.
What the fuck is long and short?
If you're doing the DLC,
You realize that doesn't make sense.
The story is good, kinda, but the DLCs are forever. It's so kinda cheating. Well, not really cheating. It's kind of a funny thing. You know, the followers are doing damage, right? And you don't get experience if they kill the enemy without you doing anything. So I tried to shoot them once. Yeah, they don't get experience. I've tried to shoot them once, and when they get killed, I get the XP. It's okay, I guess. Get inside the plaza. Later on, I'm gonna need to like. was trying to reload, and then the raider died, and reload is square, and take all items is also square. So I fucking took all the items from the tree.
Dude, take all, sell them, or battle pass.
Can't, because the fucking inventory is like Dark Souls. You need to take care of your weight, and my strength is 1, so I can't carry a lot.
Be a weakling. Need some weight.
I have to level up my strength to carry more shit.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Take all my shit, Codsworth.
What a weird game. MC main character is like dragon, but he can make his sword have water element and have poison effect.
I know you're here. No sign of him now.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck in the elevator.
Hi.
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
The more I waste time, the more my battery runs out. There are more raiders I didn't kill.
MC's a noob. Some OP character is bullying the main character.
Perhaps.
Don't think I can pick this. No way I could pick this.
Can't lockpick yet.
Okay, bitch.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
You're welcome.
You should know we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
It's funny that critical in Fallout is not RNG based. Every time you attack in VATS, you build up a critical meter, and then when it's full, you can use it. So it's basically kind of like a limit break. Lol.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Working hard as fuck on
I
that.
rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. More settlements supporting their cause.
Next, I've got to get my hack.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
So far away.
Fucking hard as fuck, boss. You use so many potions.
I feel the same way, but I'm using it on normal mobs in very easy mode. Oh shit, turret.
Engaging.
No way I'm cracking this. Can't break the code.
You wanna play Borderlands? Go reply to Robbie. Maybe he's for playing Diablo 3, that's why he's not saying anything.
He's busy.
Huh? No, he sent a message on Facebook. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, when I talked to him last night, he said he was going to be with your sister. And he,
Yeah, but he said something on Facebook now.
huh? I'm not even looking at Facebook.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to reply if you wanna play with him. Fucking dragonflies do more damage than bullets.
This game have full difficulty, easy, standard, hard, and master. I'm on standard and I'm already dying in both.
But I'm on easy mode, so I'm in very easy mode and I'm dying, so dogs are giving me more experience points than super mutants. Shocking game. Wow, super mutant. Oh, he's talking about you. Fucking super mutant. The fly I was fighting gave me 20 XP, and the fucking super mutant is giving me only 10 XP.
You'll die! Wow!
Wow. He exploded in my face. Good job. Oh, I can use a different. Sniper rifle, I think. I lost my arms. Again. Why am I fighting legendaries? I don't get it. This is supposed to be very easy mode. Why am I fighting legendaries?
Because you deserve it, bitch.
And I think he fucking mutated again.
He's robbing the one. He's closing Guilty Gear. But he's not in my friend list. Raptech is gonna close GG.
probably use a different weapon now.
So you're safe now, bitch.
Let's join the fucking chat. You join the chat yet?
Castle, oh, the bird.
Said I can't save with this fucking enemy.
Then die. That's good. That's a solution to your problem. Just kill yourself. Side Oh, because it's night time, those things spawn.
Fat man. I found the fat man. I'm almost out of stim pack.
Someone there?
It's sad this level of technology like Monster Mall.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Beast and Jump's right behind. Beast and Jump is really showing off those new mods. This race is really heating up. Damn it! What is it now? Take him down, boys!
Fight that, I'm gonna go to toilet first. I just saved.
Oh, I died. I got one shot by legendary. I have to remove the game to put Fortnite. Okay.